Lisa has a question. She says, hi, Stephen Jill. I asked a question on the Facebook page, but I want to get a little more clarity. I'm getting ready to launch my first house mailer. I have 9,000 names. Is this too much to mail at once without being overwhelmed with responses? Or is this a good number for a single mailer? I have a call center answering calls, but it's just me that will be handling all the sellers coming in. Also, what is a good schedule to be on for houses? Mail every month, every 3 months, every 6 months. I work for myself, I'm guessing, and my budget. I want myself and my budget to be prepared for what to expect. Thank you. Great question. I love it.
We just sent out a 9,000 unit mailer and we're doing we'll end up doing 10 deals out of it. That's a lot. So you have to ask yourself, if it's 3,000 to 1 and 3,000 for every 3,000 units you send out, you buy a property. So that's, in my case, it would have been, instead of 14 or 10 or whatever it ends up being, it's 3. Let's just assume I'm brand new like you. And I take the best 3 out of all the stuff that came back, which is what you should do. Then I think you can handle it. So my point is, you have complete control over this. Let's say, especially with the call center, if you're just going to get, they're going to sift through the hate for you, and you're just going to get the voice messages and stuff. On the good ones, you return the calls. I think you can probably handle it. Mm-hmm. But I do want you to remember this. Just because they sign a purchase agreement and there's good margins and a whole thing, especially when you're brand new like this, take the best ones. Choose the best, maybe even one. Maybe it just blows you away. That one out of all the stuff that comes back just sinks to you for some reason. Use your intuition and then just make sure it's really profitable that first time. So you got a good taste in your mouth, you got a mailer under your belt, you got a deal under your belt, and now you can send off another one. You've got
a buyer's list now. There's so many things that you get off of that first deal. You know how to put in the MLS, all of that.
So as far as how often you would send mail out, our most successful members, us included, in both companies, send out monthly mailers. There's a couple that are sending them out per week because they have partners like this, and all they have to do is the mail. Right. They have sales partners in place. They have people answering the phone. Their whole systems are in place, and all they do is send out mail and make decisions about what deals to do. If that's the case, you can break it down weekly, but I think it sounds like you have a full-time job. So I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I would send out 9,000 straight away. And then I think 30 days later, you're going to be in a myriad of doing deals 30 days later. If you really want to stick to a schedule, I'd send out maybe 3,500 more. Mm-hmm. Try to stay in the same area and use that same buyer's list in the beginning. All in the name of, let's say, if all the planets are aligned right, in your first 12 months of operation, you can do 10 deals. You're home free.
Yep.
Is there any flaw in any of that logic?
No, because by then, then Lisa, you're going to have
you got a career on your hands.
Yeah, you're going to have your buyers. They're going to be putting in orders. That's the thing. That's especially after 10 deals. It's just kind of like land. You get those. You're a different person after 10 deals in a good way, right? You're like, I know what to do here. And by 10 deals, you go through the whole escrow packet and you cross, what exactly to cross off.
With the red pen.
Exactly.
An angry red pen.
An angry red pen. That's right. Exactly. I just did that today. So,
plus there's always stuff when you start stuff like this, there's always things that you just didn't anticipate. It's always reversed. Like the stuff that you think is going to be easy ends up being a big problem.
Right.
And vice versa. I don't know why. It's just always like that. And what's easy to me might not be easy to you. So you're on the right path for sure. Mm-hmm. 9,000. Let me put it this way. With 9,000, you're going to buy 1 or 2 properties that are darn good.
Right.